No niin, ja tervetuloa takaisin Semihardcoregamingin pariin. Lähdetään hakemaan niitä asemiehiä, mutta mä otan eka kuuma. Saat jäätyä vielä vähän aikaa. Joo, elikkä joku ryöstö olisi menossa tuolla Piersissä ja... Oh. Tästä mennään. Ei! Vittu mä oon hyvä kuski. Ei voi kyllä... Oh. Ei! No. Voi vaan se hyvä.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Tiedättekö mitä toi oli? Peli meni alas, koska Windows halusi vaihtaa värejä. Vittu. No. Oh.
Weapons on the ground now.
Joi.
Hold them. Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
Oi. Mitä? Pyhpä.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance. Copper.
Lol.
Give me some cover.
Huono suoja sulla, kaveri. Malauta, kun videopelihahmot ampuu nykyään tarkasti sokkonakin.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Should we? Should I stay or should I go?
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Tuntuuko joku peruna kurkussa, saatana? Vittu, kipeäksi tulossa. Uudestaan.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to...
Tollasia miehiä oli aika paljon sodassa.
Their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Minä haluan sen kunniamerkin. Mä tapataan kaikki miehet. Laitetaan majoneettihyökkäys. Se ei. Fail. Ei vittu, hyvä kala. Joo, kello tulee 11 aamulla. On vissiin 11. Mä lautan tämän nukuin huonosti taas kerran.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, but wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Ai, juostaan vaan.
LAPD! You can go screw yourselves. Why, you... Watch it! He's hiding in the alley!
Kossi kääntyy ja ampuu mut. Mä oon nähnyt elokuvia.
Bowers, hold it right there.
Tai sitten nää semeät alas tuolta tai
I won't tell you again, Wendell. You don't want to do this.
aika varma. Mä oon nähnyt paljon poliisielokuvia ja sarjoja.
From there right now.
Give it up, Wendell.
Miten kaikilla on niin hyvä? Tiedättekö te kuin hankala? Jaha, tämmötti on kiivetä oikeesti.
You gotta be kidding.
Näitä putkia.
Fucking asked for it.
Jumalauta, nää on pultattu hyvin kiinni.
There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
No, mikä se on sitä ongelma?
It's over, Bowers. You assholes already screwed me once.
Miksi sä sitten juokset, jos sä oot jo tehnyt? Aikas. Lusinu aikas.
Give it up, Bowers. There's
Yep.
nowhere left to go.
Pam! Niin nähty.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Eikö toi tommonen lopetusliike?
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole.
Tekstitykset ei synkkaa. Saatana. Vituttaa tommonen. Wow, wow, in hear me.
An officer in the Marine
No.
Corps has the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one.
Se oli status
The
quo,
right
enkä
decision
kuuntele.
will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill 10, Franklin 8, Weiss 8, Donahoe 6, Kowalski 6, Hudson 5, Kelso 2. Leadership, Donahoe 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6, Weiss 5, Hudson 5,
Kelsolle ei mene kovin hyvin.
Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office now.
Tuotte vähän kapteeni Sobelilta. Taistelutovereista. Tää... No niin, sekin oli lugnantti itse. Ettei vaan easy company. Must do the background check.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Onks me oikeesti jalkapatikalla? Helvetti.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going
Okei, elikkä.
Broad daylight. A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Onks täällä mitä? No ei uudestaan, hölmö jätkä. Taskut ensin. Bank of our Guardian. Rahoitus. Mene alaspäin. Alright. Pois.
C. Galetta.
Hei.
Highway receipt.
Noniin.
Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Tässä on händyt. Ei kyllä näy mitään. Katsotaan sitten toinen händy tuolta. Siellä mitään. No. Hei. Okei. No, pää. Pää, olkapää, peppu, polvet, varpaat, polvet, varpaat.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Ei siinä oo mitään. Jotain missasi. Kai. Elikkä se tapahtui. LOL. LOL. Jop. Tapahtui tässä. Tää liittyy jotenkin siihen paikkaan.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I help you, sir?
Okay.
Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr.
Nicolas Cage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Notebook. Alright. Kirja, hei. Kirja. Halo. Noniin. Perkele.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Accused readers lying on it. Evidence. Ja, 3. No.
You're lying, Miss Goleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Se on varmaan tää.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Goleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here.
Hassu juttu. Työaikana tehdään töitä.
Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
All right.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger.
Miksi et sä kertonut heti, että se oli herra Kalu?
Gun in a bin and turned.
Stupid
And
woman.
walked away.
Press 2. No, kai tää on tämmönen treeni vielä nyt pitää, tai kannattaa tehdä nää.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my
Se
fault if he has
on
nice things.
natsi! Kuinka hän kehtaa olla?
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many. And they were so loud.
Okei. Okei.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even
Noin, nyt ne on kaikki
details
tehty.
become important later on.
Well, there was one bang. And then another. And then 3 very quickly, close together.
Mikä vittu Clint Eastwood se on?
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a
Intuition points. Alright.